He fell down, go boom. Exactly. Yeah. So now we're moving over to the Blazing Caves. But the weird part is I was using so we didn't have the propeller hat. That was the big problem because we didn't have feathers, because we didn't have chickens. That was the big problem. And so not being able to deal with fall damage was the original issue, but we were using the grenade launcher to rocket launch ourselves a long distance, and we were only taking a heart or two. But then that last one, we took 12 hearts for the fall damage. So what I'm guessing how it works is that when you use the rocket launching and you shoot yourself, if you go from a high point to a low point, it's going to start the fall damage based on where you were at the high point. And not based on if you start at a low point, you rocket launch yourself high, but then come back down to the low point, you don't take extra damage or anything like that. All right, so the last thing we had done was we had created this mob farm, which was kind of not great. While it was, mobs are, you know, showing up and everything, we're not getting tons of mobs, so I don't know what I did wrong. And then it doesn't help when a creeper blows up either. Might have to check underground, see if there's a cave underneath you. No, so we're up 130 blocks. Or actually 138 blocks from where we are. Also, you can see we now have coordinates visible down here. And that's the reason you only make 2x2 shoots. Yeah. It doesn't matter. I like it better. It looks better if it's 3x3. It's definitely easier to make if it's only 2x2. I think it looks better if it's 3x3. And by looks, it's not like decoration looks. It's just looks. Let's see. We have passive drop somewhere over here. But yeah, so I added the coordinates data pack. So we now have coordinates on the screen. Let's see, we got a potion of healing. Do we have extra glass anywhere? We don't. We don't have much sand either. Do I have a shovel? I do. Did we have... We don't have any diamonds or anything? So we only had the 3 diamonds for the pick, I guess. Okay. You like the center raised so creepers don't see you from the middle. The center raised so creepers don't see you from the middle. I don't know what you mean by that. Let's go block it back up, and then I guess we're gonna look around for some cows because we want to get enchantments. And we're going to need to bring cows around to us.
Moo, 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 moo.
Exactly.
Moo, 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 moo.
We don't need chickens. All right, that should be fine enough for now. $128 blocks up should despawn anything from the caves. Agreed. Yep. Yeah, and I even believe it's probably high enough to not spawn stuff over here too. So what we should probably do, remind me, chat, when we go up there the next time, we should probably climb up to the top and just make sure I didn't leave like any of the trapdoors or any of that stuff open. Because that's possible. All right, so let's go find. Thanks. Why do I ask? Why do I ask? Okay, so I don't remember what's over here. I should probably bring wheat so we can grab some. Just make it even bigger. Do we have hay bales? Oh, nice. Okay. It's just a reminder to check the trapdoors. Thanks, chat. Oh, also we need sugarcane too. Did we confirm if top being slabs makes a difference? I don't know if we did. Something trapdoors. All right, chat. Should we go to the left or to the right to look for cows? I guess we'll bring them back here and trap them in here for now. Just put them in like a little pit. I don't think I see anything either direction. Weast, leafite. Okay, well. Oh my goodness. Get out of here, chickens. Dang trolls, man. I bet we'll get chickens in this world. Immediately. Immediately. Alright. Do we see any other mobs, or is it just chickens? Oh, we got some pigs. So on point, right? More chickens. Why are there so many chickens? Do we just kill them all? All the chickens? I see some black up there. This world is full of your... I did. Alright. Hello. Follow me if you'd like to no longer... Well, actually, I suppose you guys will live. It'll just be a while. Better trap them in a chicken farm. Alright, let's bring these guys back home. Let's also breed them, I suppose, right? Are you guys still gonna follow? They will just get crushed into a singularity eventually. Alright, base was somewhere over this way. Oh, did we lose some? No. Okay. I know there was a mod called Tree Capad. But that doesn't mean you let the tree decapitate you. How you doing, Arizel? Just got back from your niece's graduation. We are officially old people. Already been there, Arizel. No ages in chat. And how you doing, AK90? How you doing, Arizel? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is World 3 from yesterday. We were playing Map Pack for today, speedruns. We got up to 25 worlds. And the 25th world was actually doing alright. But we ended up dying to fall damage because we couldn't find chickens. And then we immediately find chickens in our vanilla world. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. Reason why no Catan this morning? I was out in the hometown most of the day. Nice. Always an excuse with this guy, chat. Always an excuse with this guy. Your nephew has 5 kids. Nice. Always bailing on Catan. Still need to find your sound clip. Yep. Your niece graduated relatively recently. Understand it. All right. Welcome to your new home for at least a little bit of time. All right, get inside. Go on. Inside. All right, and I doubt you guys are ready. No, you're not ready to breed again. Okay. So now we can just kill any cows we find. Do we want to bring sheeps over here? You know, I probably should have made like shears or something too, right? Oh, wait, what's this? What's this X and Y? 1500 negative 1000. Okay. Usually assume the role as mummy in some Discord servers now. It's mostly kids in their 20s. Care about the ages, trucker. No ages in chat. I know you're not saying your age, but that doesn't look like a proper barn. It's not usually. So we need just a bunch of leather, right? We also need a ton of sugar cane. So keep your eyes open for sugar cane. Keep your eyes open for cows. There must be more cows over here, right? Must have been a bigger patch. No, that was it. No personal ages. That was just an example. Do we have to peel them or just keep them open? Yes. Proper barn is where cows live. Peel them open. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. All right, do we have any cows over this way? We should probably stay on the water, right? So we can look for shears, so we can look for sugarcane. Hello, pig. Got some lava over here. That's gonna make a mess. Wolves. Only me can prevent forest fires. Pretty sure that's exactly how it went too. Only me. You have that bucket? Go put out the fire? Nah. It'll put itself out. Actually, let's grab some dirt while we're here, or sand while we're here. So we needed more sand for the glass even. Wasn't a dense forest anyways. It'll put itself out. Yeah. It'll be fine, chat. No need to fear. I keep looking at the mini map to see what's around me. There's no mini map. The lava pool certainly didn't help put it out. All right, how much is that? Let's get 2 stacks. Hey Forge, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. It's 64, perfect, okay. We're looking for sugar canes. And cows. Also getting lost, but now we're not completely lost. We're also using the Vanilla Tweaks coordinate thing, data pack, to show the coordinates. I've just modified it so it doesn't show the time because I didn't want to see the time. I can grab some iron. Just one. Rude. Apparently sugarcane doesn't exist in this stuff. Too bad I can't make paper out of kelp. That'd be useful. Where would be a good way to get paper? I guess it would just be, excuse me, setting up the sugarcane to actually grow. Did I just see a cow? I did. Hello. Look at that. We got some blue ice over here. That's kind of neat. You know what I should have done is looked and see how much leather we already had at home. Because I'm pretty sure we had some. Pretty sure we had a lot more leather than we had sugarcane. See some sugarcane over there in the distance. Oh, there's more. Alright, let's grab this stuff. I wonder if I should have gone to chroma endless just because we were... Chat, should we kill horses for leather? I mean, Kitty was doing it, so I can do it, right? Yes? Yes? Do what you gotta do. So that was no nose. Do you want to be a monster? Horses are only good for leather and sound effects. The pimples you keep getting make you feel young at heart. What sounds? There's clearly no sounds. Nothing happening here. Thanks. Thanks, Max. Do you know Phil's history with the Eagles? He's already a monster. What do we got? We only have 10. You pony, you killed its parents? No. It was just hanging out with those horses. It was friends with those horses. His parents are still alive and well. Horses are just high-fiving Phil in the face. We're just fist bumping with the sword. Where's all the sugarcane at? I don't remember. Was it 1,500, 1,000? It's either that or it was 1,000, 1,500. Trying to mostly do a circle so we can see what's around us. Not that I'll remember what I saw, but any mine shafts? No. More pigs. We haven't seen any sheep yet. Oh, I think I saw a cow. I did. I spotted some cows. We're going to be a lot more careful in this world, chat. A lot more careful. We have leather boots on, so we don't have to worry about snow. Are there backpacks in vanilla? There are bundles in the version that's not mine. At least like 10% more careful. There's a beehive right there. But yeah, in 119.3 and higher, you can get bundles, but we are 119.2 because of the mini Chad mod. Because you guys can spawn yourselves in and get put into the failhead. Look, a sheep. No more speedruns? Yeah, we ended up dying. Oh, Stella and Zero, welcome. Hello.
Hey, Stella!
Exactly. Hey, Stella. Bundles hold 64 items, but any item in any stack size. Helicopter, Rizzle, welcome. Exactly. So it's nice to store small stacks. Yep. Yep. So that's the closest you get to a backpack. Playing games with the hubby. Nice, nice. Stuff for dinner and chilling. Nice, nice. Wow, look at all the flowers. I still love how your account got hacked and you got a free skin out of it. Maybe it'll inspire you to decorate. Your account got hacked? More like a pouch than a backpack. Again, that's the closest you get to a backpack in vanilla, yeah. Sophisticated backpacks, the smallest tier. I suppose holds more. A long time ago, that's the Arizzle skin. I don't know what that means. So Arizzle TM got hacked? Or you're saying the original Arizzle got hacked, so you moved the skin from Arizzle to Arizzle TM. It was just Arizzle. They renamed it to Arizzle TM and added a skin. Oh, so the other person renamed it. Oh, okay, I see. Your skin used to be Link from Zelda. How do I... Yeah, that doesn't look like Link. So wait a minute, but don't you play Minecraft? How do you not have... I guess I'm confused. Why would you use a skin for an account that you don't control? Luna, welcome. So many people. Yeah, we have just a few people in the failhead. Must be a day that ends in Y. Does it make sense to you, or is this just me? Oh, you got the account back. Oh, okay, got it. I mean, they're not wrong, Stella. They're not wrong. Bam, welcome. And in case anybody is wondering, you can technically spawn yourself multiple times, but once you go in the failhead, you get deduped. We live rent-free in Fail's head, exactly. People have manners, you know. Do they? We're gonna have to go do some mining today as well. I don't. How you doing, Question? Bacon, yeah. Bacon, 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 bacon. How am I not finding any cows, by the way? All right, so I think we need to go essentially 1,000 blocks straight that way. Rent free in Fails Basin. No, it's Fail Head. It's Fail Head. Doing good. What do the achievements look like with this? It adds 1,000 achievements. Apparently Vanilla Tweaks also adds an achievement. It adds 1,000 achievements, and you don't get to see all of them. But yeah, it adds quite a few. And I posted a link in the Minecraft channel in Discord to the spreadsheet of it. There's a tab that's like good luck completing these essentially. And one of them says to die to all of the so many mobs. So clearly we can't do that in hardcore. And then there's another one which we should be able to do. Which we should be able to do, that is have 50 wardens within some amount of blocks. And then there's another one that is spawn the Ender Dragon, the Wither, and a Raid within 30 seconds of each other and kill them all without taking any damage. That one's gonna be interesting. Within 100 blocks. That one's going to be interesting. And then there are a couple more like that. That sounds impossible. Funny definition. Yeah, I don't think it's impossible. I think it'll just be a big challenge. So I think the Wither would be the easiest part because you can just spawn them in Bedrock in the end. So that's probably the easiest one to do. The Ender Dragon, I think it's relatively easy to not take damage fighting the Ender Dragon. It's the Wither, it's the Raid that I could see myself taking some damage on. A bit challenging equals annoying. I think, yeah, to each their own. Tonight it's typos night, as opposed to every other. Just make a raid farm easy peasy next to like an end portal or something. Fail to survive, such a jerk. You feel called out? No, it's all chat that has typos. All right, well, so much for finding a ton of cows. Oh, there's some cows. Yeah. Pretty sure you can make it in the end, just need the dragon not to break it. Break time. All right, let's go ahead and pause. All right, chat, we're going to play some Minesweeper while we take a break here. Or while we take an ad break here. We're going to play some Minesweeper while the ads run. We do run 3 minutes of ads every hour to prevent those pre-rolls. Wonder if there's a YouTube. I'm sure there are several. I would not doubt it. But I'm not gonna look into how other people did it. I'm gonna try and do it myself at some point. But we'll have to see how it all goes. All right, let's go ahead and jump into Minesweeper. Let's see these ones. Yep, seems correct. 2, 2, 1, 1. Let's see, this here is a 2. It doesn't tell me anything. Okay, the 4 though, that does. The 30-second timing is the tricky part. You did that one a while back. It was something like Dragon has to spawn first, because it takes 30 seconds to go through respawning all the crystals and such. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, it'll definitely be something. And how you doing, Fer? Hope you're doing well. That's assuming we kind of make it that far as well. What? So this is a 1, 1. Actually, I guess this is a 1, this is a 1, so that makes that safe. The pillagers, you just shoot with a bow from a distance, you're gonna not taking damage. And then the wither, you just cheese in the bedrock. Let's see, there. That'll be safe. It'll be safe. 50 seconds. I don't know how you would do it without cheesing, right? I think we're at a point where we have to guess over here. Nope, not yet. It's a 5, which makes that 2. 3 is good. This 2 over here. 3, 3. Okay, good. No guessing. How are we doing? 15 seconds remaining. Those 2, that one. We have 2. All right, welcome back, chat. Thanks for sticking around during the ads. We did not lose the grid there. Okay, so we're heading back, hopefully the right direction. I think I was heading the right direction. It's going to take me a while to get used to the compass right above the XP bar. Oh, we have another fire over here. Here, I'll be nice. I'll put out the fire, right? There you go. I'm so amazing, chat. I'm so amazing. Oh, right. I forgot those waterlog. You did it for the obsidian? No. No. Seeing as the trees are still aflame. No vein mine? Yep. Yeah, it's vanilla. The only thing that's not vanilla here is mini chats. I mean, technically the coordinates. And although the coordinates are just the data pack, does that make it more vanilla, less vanilla? I don't know. How many? That's 8. We need 2 more. I feel like we already had some obsidian in this round. But I guess we should grab the 14 so that we can make the enchanting table just in case. makes it something Fail wants to play, which is fine by you. 12, 2 more. When we look up, the whole forest is going to be on fire. Well, it sounds like it may have stopped. May have just traveled further from what we can see. Alright, here's 14. Yeah, see, I'll even put the fire out. There we go. There we go. Perfectly safe, chat. You're welcome. Perfectly safe. Fail the firefighter, exactly. Forest can't be on fire if there's no fire, or no forest. True. Have you ever played that? I don't know what it is. Nope. I also don't know what Firewatch is either. So, nope. How are we doing? We got 24. Do you think that baby chicken noticed? So it was turned away when the when the adult was disappeared. Of course it noticed. You're thinking of what to redeem since you're getting close to 100k? You're thinking of redeeming a sub, but you get gifted 3 months? Nice, nice. We have to kill all the chickens, chat. All the chickens because they didn't show up in our map pack world. That'll show them, exactly. Why are there so many chickens in comparison to cows in this world? Alright, we do need more food. I don't think we have any cooked food. We don't. Man, there's so many chickens. Tell you a funny joke. How you doing, EXO? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get you a joke. Wrong button. It's the new chicken forest biome. Yeah, clearly. What pack is that? Yeah, it's vanilla with a advancement pack called BlazeandCaves. Let's see. Oh my goodness. That's not really a joke. Okay, apparently we might need to actually get a new book. I feel like we've asked that one before. It wasn't marked. A lot of these do have things on them. Can we buy you a new book, please? We were talking about earlier. We could do a apparently we didn't ask this one yet. Not that I don't trust your judgment. We were talking about it earlier. We could do a community goal to buy a new book. And so we use channel points to force me to buy a new book. All right. It was EXO, right? It was EXO, yeah. So EXO, here's your joke. What's the letter that ends everything? What's the letter that ends everything? The letter G. Wow, what an amazing joke. What an amazing joke. That'll be done in 2 seconds. Well, so you have limits on how many points you can do per stream, Max. So while I understand a lot of people have a ton of points, the community challenge, you can only put in so many per stream. You want a refund? 2K usually? Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was 10K or 2K or what, but oh, we did get turned around. I don't know. I think it's this way. Yeah, this way. Hello, cows. This way. I think you should add a note to that redeem. No refunds. I mean, that's implied when you use a channel point redeem. Anything different on the map? What do you mean? It's vanilla, so no. Yeah, there's nothing. The only thing added to this pack is mini chats. Otherwise, we have better advancements, which just makes the advancements bigger. We have this thing, which makes it so that when we start a new pack, when we start a new world, it automatically has the data packs in there, and that's it. Just mini chats. Thought I saw more cows. So many chickens. The game is just a troll. Fails not flat. That's different. Why vanilla now? Tired of mods? I didn't want to start the Project Nope Zone because there was still I was kind of going back and forth on whether or not to play it, and so I decided to not play it, and we'll wait for it to be more proper. And then I've been wanting to play this BlazeandCave's advancements for a long time. So I figured this was the way to go. Isn't Nope Zone still pre-release? Yes. Yep. Yeah, and so that's why I was saying I want to wait till it's more finalized. I was kind of hoping there'd be more cows. Should we... I guess I'll leave some sheeps up here. I guess I'll leave some chickens up here in case we need them. So base is right there. We didn't get really any sugar cane. So that's great. So we need to set up a... do we have dirt? No, we're going to need to go grab some dirt. You got enough to make an automated farm? I have enough to make a farm, yeah. Alright, let's see. Do we have... Let's cook some charcoal. You call this a base? Yeah. Let's see, those ones... Welcome to the stream, Exo. You must be new here. It's good for you to learn what this stream is all about. What are the inventory buttons? This is from the mini Chad mod. This is from this guy. It allows you to interact with the mini Chads. Let's see, this is passive. Found a person doing the full raid. Loose, Wither, Ender Dragon, and Warden in 50 minutes. Sounds like a proper challenge. Nice. Let's get some of you cooking. Do we have... Yeah, we do have coal up here, okay. Did we come back to vanilla? We did, yep. Yeah, I died again, this time to fall damage because we couldn't find a chicken, which meant we didn't have, good, we have enough leather, which means we didn't have a propeller hat. Let's put that away. Let's go. Oh, wait. No, we need some food first. One of them kind of looks like a saddle. So I was like, can you summon a horse? Yeah, it's the M for mini Chad. Wait a minute. Didn't we get this last time? Because weren't we talking about it? Must have been on the previous world. Oh, there's only 3 adults. Whoops. We died to a tree. I mean, it was fall damage into the tree, I suppose. How dare you actually give one food? True. Phil got turned into pulp, yeah. Somehow. I still don't really understand it, but, you know. Let's see. Wool is probably passive. Wheat, seeds. We should make a farm for food as well. Why do I have a stone shovel? Oh. Let's go grab some dirt. We were grabbing dirt from over there. I wonder. Yeah, maybe we pick it up from over here. Those trees turned deadly, yeah. Sudden deceleration trauma. Whomping willow. What? Why is there a dolphin here? Can tell Phil isn't a Harry Potter fan? Yeah, I've never read any Harry Potters. I thought this was a family-friendly chat. Just because they're talking about Harry Potter doesn't mean they're talking about the author. I'm assuming is that reference. You can still enjoy a book even if you don't agree with the author. Uh, 2.5 stacks, that's probably fine, right? We don't need to leave chickens over here, though. That was just the other side. You separate work and the creator in that case, yeah. You do too? You have a Harry Potter tattoo? Oh, so I have no idea what you're talking about then, Stella. It's not the fall that kills you, it's the sudden stop. There you go. Let's see. Mob drops. The raw chicken can go in the food chest. Do we have... Yeah, let's move this over to here. But do you have a scar on your forehead and wear glasses? Alright, let's grab dirt. And we're going to want to plant some sugarcane. I think we also want some more glass. I guess we can do half a stack, seems fine. Forehead scar gang. How'd I get another stone shovel? What the heck? Did I must have just picked it up, right? Because we did swim back this way, so it probably picked it up. So who's mini chat is trolling me, chat? Who's giving me a shovel from the from my head? I have no idea how far. Phil is duping shovels. Filthy duper. Since most of us banged our heads on a table corner while trying to walk, probably. I hope it's me. Alright, and sugarcane. Where the heck did I put sugarcane? Right there. That's where yours is from. Cracked your head on a coffee table when you were 3? Ouch. Let's get a stone cutter. Goes to the timeout corner because no ages. Thanks, Tweezle. We'll see it. We'll see you later. Hope you don't remember it. 3 was not a good year for me. I mean, I can barely remember things from from yesterday. Never mind many years ago. Let's see. Those guys. Just know it's a story from your sisters. This is, you're talking from the timeout corner. Let's see, stone cutter. There's a torch there. Classic pocket edition block. What'd you have for lunch yesterday? I mean, that's easy. It's always chicken. Bonus boy has a Scarnosaur head. You don't know that anyone else does? Y'all were way too wobbly as kids. Apparently you were not. Let's see. We're going to want one of these, right? And is there's no stone... Oh. We crack our heads on corners. I think I'd rather do this with deep slate, but I guess we need to go mining first for that, and I'd rather have this set up and ready for it versus and then we go mining, and when we come back up, some of this will be grown. It wasn't your fault for a forehead scar. Okay, we need more. How many more is that? I didn't even count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. You can use the exchanging gadget. Exactly. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we got some glass. And I'm never going to remember where any of these things go. Okay, so now we should make some ladders and go mining, I guess. I just tried to sort. Do I have a bed? Yeah, it's right there. How high are we? We're at 63, so we only need 2 sticks. I never put any torches over there by the cows. That means there's probably going to be like a creeper or something. Okay, so I placed this dirt, so that likely means there's going to be water under here. So what about like right here? Or maybe even here? Sure. Inventory is clean-ish. Yeah, all right. Let's start digging. Wonder if there's a good spot that I should kind of stop at. Oh, look, iron. To do like a place to look for either caves or mining. I suppose I should grab the iron. Oh. Oh. Wonder how many of these water caverns we're gonna fall into. Ladders on this side. At least we don't instantly die when we drown. So where are we at? We're at 34. That is nice. Not dying, yeah. Look, I'm sure it's somebody's favorite deep diorite. You like it? There is, I think Ali one was talking about it the other day, that the polished diorite is not awful. Ooh, lapis, hello. Let's see, diorite for filling. The regular diorite itself, by itself, looks like bird poo, yeah. Polished bird poo is much better. Allie one is a lover of dirt poop. Oh, we're at deep sleep. Mossy cobble's not that great. I wonder. Let's go up a couple blocks. So what I'm thinking is maybe I can do like a platform here and then go a little bit further or something. I don't know. You should be forbidden to type after a certain amount of alcohol. Feel free to ignore you. Do the usual, got it. Need me to time you out? Oh, more iron, hello. And some gold. Alcohol makes the chat flow. Let's see, where do we want to put the ladder? Maybe this side? Is that right? Yeah, because it's on that side, so sure. You're on your third, nice. All right, now we're down to lovely deep slate. We just need, what was it, efficiency 9 to insta-mine deep slate? Or is it efficiency 8 maybe? I'm trying to remember from my prison server days. Don't remember. I was kind of assuming we were going to fall into a cave. A year fail spent in prison, exactly. How come Twitch doesn't have a toast emoji? It should. You can do, can't you just do like cheers? Yeah, there's this one. Or is this a hype emote? This might be a hype emote. Be interesting to try all the additional achievements with the system that expands word border for each achievement. Yeah, I could see some people doing that. You don't have it? Yeah, so it must be a hype emote then. Or a hype train emote. Where are we at? -16. You mean the year you enter a room with you? No, we're talking about a Minecraft prison. Oop, okay, we got ourselves a cave. Do have to be careful though. There's the cat with the wine glass too, but that's limited. Alright, so let's put down a block. Alright, let's take a peek. Oh, this is nothing here. So that means they're like down here or something. Or perhaps above. Or right there. All right, we need to put torches on the right side, right chat? The right side. Because we drive on the right side. Because I drive on the right side, I guess I should say. Okay, I guess we got ourselves another platform here. The right or the left side, whatever you're feeling for that particular highway. You take those lines in the road as just suggestions. How many, oh man, we have to, oh man, ladders are so slow. How long is it going to take us to get soul sand? You drive on the right side, yes. Isn't it on the left side, or is it just on Europe? There are different sides to drive on in different countries, yes. Not long if you go to the Nether now. Alright, so we just went 2 blocks. So we drive down the middle. It's easier to spot and avoid deer and raccoon. It's safest to drive down the middle. It was kind of a joke, but not completely. Your lanes, your roads are only 1 lane. You thought it was different here in the US, and the US was the same as the EU. Pro tip: don't drive and you have to avoid deer and raccoons. Gotta get into a ditch a bit to pass. Gross. Hey there, Picticon. How are you doing today? Most EU drives on the right, same as the US. Oh, really? Okay. Jamaica has the scariest driving you've experienced. You used to have deer jump through your yard and raccoons digging into your crawl space. Dang. Chat, what's the Y level? It goes to 64, 63 maybe? Must be 63. Darkness here in Sweden during the winter is the reason we have 350 watts of floodlights on our car. It does go to negative 64. So negative 64 is the bottommost bedrock. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So yeah, and then that'll put this at the bottom here. Okay. What's with the things here? Okay, so we found barely a cave. That's crazy. At least we got some deep slate. All the basic operations and now random characters. For me, Buenos Aires. So we may need to compare. 350 watts of floodlights on your car. That's crazy. Oh, hello. Sure, I'll take a fish. How you doing, Squishy Monkey? Welcome. Oh, whoops! I already forgot. Diamond level has changed to everywhere. Just like iron is what, negative 16 or something? But remember, I'm on 119. We're not on the latest, so if stuff changes from the latest, you know, I'm not on the latest. I accidentally hit a bat underground. Kill a spider. Cops and EMS never turn off their sirens, so it's very annoying. Dang. Hello, creeper. Is that considered the right side? I mean, it must be, right? We do need iron. Alright, and then left on the way out. Wait, did I see something above me? No. All this clay, man. What's the green stuff? Vines? Buggers. The green stuff. Oh, this. It's glow lichen. Yeah, and these ones are vines though. On the ceiling. I don't... Oh, this. Yeah, this one's just a regular vine. I went right past it. Yeah, it's just because I'm in whatever the area is that has the clay and everything. Deep dark or what? I don't remember what it is. It's a bright vine. Not in the ghast biome. No. I wanna mine this, but I don't want. If I put this here, then I mine that. That'll work, right? Yeah. All right. Wow, we've gotten a ton of gold. Gold is so plentiful here. You don't want to suffocate. Also useless. Alright, we got a bunch of water above us. I was kind of hoping we'd find more diamonds. Because we haven't found any diamonds in this world yet. Well, that's not true. I suppose we found the diamonds in a boat, right? Strip mine to another cave? Yeah, we probably will. Is that? Oh, you can actually get moss down here. This looks like this is going to be dangerous. Fancy. Wow, we are so high up as well. We're at, no wonder why we're getting gold. We're at negative 12. Thought this was going to be a spawner. Are there still big veins of iron and tough in this version? I don't know. I would assume yes, but yeah, no idea. Part that sucks is I want to go down there. But we're going to get so lost. Bam, bam, bam. These vines are going to just always grow. You got a water bucket, go for it. Sometimes Minecraft makes you loopy. Oh, hello, zombie. If I put that there, do you think that'll be a reminder? Probably not. Well, it's something like that. Maybe that will indicate something. I don't know. Also, my sword's about to break, and my inventory is a mess. I shouldn't have jumped down. Too late. More gold. What's our Y level? 40? I got the cords for the exit. Thanks. 1, 2, 3. I don't even have any coal. We can't do torches. Whose bright idea was it to not have coal lower than like Y0? How is that even kinda smart? I blame Arizo.
I am smart.
As you should.
I mean S-M-A-R-T.
Got wood to burn. A few.
Blame fail, blame fail. We will always blame fail, blame fail, blame fail. It is always his fault.
It is always my fault. Always a Rizzle's fault. There you go. Did we have anything over here? Saw more redstone. I don't know if I need more redstone at the moment, especially since my inventory is full. In the hunt for diamonds, yep. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're looking for shiny. Gold, more iron. Tempted. Let's see, if my sword breaks, I'm gonna have to kill stuff with a pick. I got to level 30 as well. Oh yeah, I suppose I do have a bow. We only have 40 arrows. I guess we gotta head back. Ouch. Time to toughen your fists. Suppose we don't need to carry like gunpowder and stuff, right? Did we go down there? Sure looks like no. Ooh. Geode, huh? This is RPG, you'd have damage reduction for attacking Skelly with a cutting weapon. I suppose we can also do this too, right? Can we make a furnace with deep slate? Is that a thing? It is. Perfect way to use up your sword. Breaking clay. Didn't we see... It's apparently not the same directions. Good job, fail. But I guess it works. Was it this way? No. Again, this will actually be a relatively safe place to cook stuff as well. Meat popsicle. We need a break time, is there already? We don't need more ladders. Don't need flesh. Don't need gunpowder. I think I'm going to hold on to both of those. We don't really need tropical fish. All right, another sword. Didn't see any dripstone yet, I don't think, so we can't do infinite lava yet. What did I have? Another axe? Yeah, it seems right. I don't care about the drip leaf. Lava literally next to me, man. Let's grab it. Extra bow, we don't need both of them. I should probably make armor, huh? So I guess we can wait for this guy. Lava is handy. Should be. I guess we're gonna sit here and wait for this. Just give the mobs time to spawn. Rip the bat. We can use it as a cobble farm. Make some charcoal. If I wanted to make charcoal, we would have to use another furnace. They gave us more iron for that. I mean, I suppose I can just burn stuff in here, yeah, because we only really want to do one more. Because it'd probably be better for us to hold on to some of that. And I guess it would be good to get some actual torches. I guess we'll do 4. Why can't I just like right click lava and get a torch? That bucket lasts forever? Yeah, 100 things, yeah. 100 cooks, whatever you want to call it. We can leave that doesn't matter. Okay, so this was just downstairs. Okay, now how did I get up here? Was it through here? No. We got ads. Oh, right here. Okay. All right, chat, we need to take another break. I think this is a longer break where we actually get up. So I will be back in just a couple minutes. Make sure you get up and stretch. Go get yourselves something to eat or drink. Thank you so much for being here. And click that follow button if you're new. I'll see you in a few. Stay tuned. What the heck? How'd you spawn in the lava? Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Do not hit me. Nice. Nailed it. Difficulty normal. This one is these guys. Oh man. I pressed Ghost Walk apparently too late. Also, Ghost Walk wouldn't have worked because I had my lightning storm up, so that sucks. I really don't know what I'm doing. So confused. It's a me, fail to survive. I don't care how I want it now. Okay, so does that mean... So it doesn't come back to you when it doesn't land? I guess we could go for the hunter. Oh, there it is. Oh, crap. Though, I have to agree. 55k bits tonight, exactly. And that, yeah. No stream, just fail with a melted brain. I see what Mikey's trying to do. Mikey's trying to get me distracted in the vault and get me to die again. It's okay though, Mikey. If we die in this vault, we're afterlife. So we're, you know, we're gonna get all of our stuff back. Oh my goodness, Mikey. I was gonna say that Enderman just pushed the creeper down the hole. This is fun. But yeah, you're right, because it's only the water temple that we need to be near our area when we eventually set up an area for pink fertilizer. All right, welcome back, chat. Never seen fail play Mario. Yeah, well, the Switch 2 is coming out soon-ish, so there might be a new Mario coming out at some point, right? I have no idea. I haven't actually heard about any new Marios. I think you saw the last one, the one with, yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't remember what it was called either. Yeah, I think I know which one you mean. I don't feel so alone. All right, so we need a way out from here. Why vines? Let's see, this is going to be going out, so the other side. Oh good, it sounds like there's a skeleton above our heads. Oh, nice jump. There's a wall above my head. That didn't work. You hugged Alice. She fled. You feel rejected. Let's just do that. That'll make it easier. Okay, so now we need to find our way out of here. So that's left, 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 left. Look at that, chat. We followed the torches and everything. We didn't find a single diamond. An axolotl. All right, so now we need to go up like 50,000 blocks. Raining. Awesome. Can't sleep away the rain. We have 30 levels. Hopefully we'll have some sugarcane. Nice. It's probably not enough sugarcane. Let's see. Andesite, moss. Did it, Angel? Welcome. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with you guys. Where I'm gonna put you guys. I don't have a good thought of that yet. Tari didn't flee. Heavy to pick up. Is grown so much he now challenges Alice for dominance, and she's grumpy about it. So, not enough, right? This gives me only 24 books. How's World 3 going? It's going well. We just did a little bit of mining, and yeah, I suppose the rain is always painful. We don't have any. Wait, so this is half of what we need, right? Because we need 46. And we don't have any books right now. Oh, we do have some paper though. Okay. So we can do 8 books plus 25. So we're actually not that short. Maybe I should tear up some of the ones we have here. How many more do we need? All right, I guess let's find that out first. Let's grab some leather. And books. Okay, so we have 33. That gives us 11. So we need 4, so that's what, 12 plus 1. So we need 13 more books. Which means 36 sugarcane. Not sober, dreading the week, just your average human. Alright, so that should be fine, right? 12, was that right? Let's see, this one, I put that in the wrong place anyways. Let's see, bookshelves, yep, 15. Did that last time too, I forgot they give me more. Yeah, just break them down. Life is okay, work is full of crap, don't have to deal with it. You're more positive than negative? Oh, that's good. You only got you only work 4 days this week, then you're off till the 13th. Nice. You enjoy your job, but you enjoy time off. Let's see, we want... I don't have a diamond, so I can't make an enchanting table. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, we need to go... Right, we didn't already make one, right? No. No, we definitely don't have any diamonds. Okay. Well, poop. We need coal for torches. Let's go diamond hunting again. Yeah. Alright, I guess let's go chop down a tree. Where is my leather in here? And then mob drops clay. This clay goes in there. Still struggling with diamonds in your world? Lava. You enjoy the product of your job. You wish you were an heiress that didn't need to work. No need for a mansion, just me, hubby, cats, quality produce, and you'll be perfectly happy. Alright, let's go chop down more trees. It's a spider. Can't hide from me, spider. I see you. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to fight. Oh, never mind. Okay. I don't know, it looks like he still can't find his way out. Instead, it's just like right in this corner or something. You always say if you win the lotto and then never play it. It's because if you don't play the lotto, you've won the lotto. If you don't go to the casino, you've won at gambling at the casino, you know? Not true. That's just an addict talking. Because instead of losing $1, you could save $1. What? What? If you don't play, you don't win. That's just the advertising gimmick. You've never lost anything at the casino. Nice. GG, Kevin. GG on winning. That's just the sales pitch of Lotto. You always play the machine next to the ATM. Win every time you put in $1 and you win 4 quarters. Wow. Dweezil, you're so good at these jokes. I could teach your book a thing or two. Maybe not though. Have you heard your jokes? All right, let's go this way. You tell jokes for my pleasure, not for others. I mean, maybe that's what the book. Maybe that's what the book does. I thought he wrote your joke books. Apparently, we have a trident thrower over there. Tough love. Let's see, food. Okay, we got a bunch of charcoal. You have coal to mine right next to you? No, we got 54 coal right there. Right there. You have an issue? But it's in the floor of your base. This is decoration. This is decoration. Alright, I guess that means we need to hold on to charcoal now when we go mining. No, that's torches. No, that's coal. I mean, that's decoration. Oops, too far. Did we go through this one? No, we're looking for diamonds. Go down further. And maybe we do just mine. Dies to falling down a mine shaft. We've definitely never done that. Most recommended YLL for finding diamonds is 58.59. We're on 59 here. Oh, nice. Perfect. Remember when Spooky had an HCMC server we were on? You died the first day to fall damage. You're the only one left, I think. This is going to be rough to try and find diamonds like this, though. Also doesn't help that we don't have, efficiency. Oh, I thought that was a diamond. Dang it. We got trolled. It was an iron. Well, this is another cave. Although we are going up and not down. Finally got your pick with the best enchantments possible out of a table. Nice. GG. This is going to be anything or just a dead end? Sure looks like it's just going to bring us back to the same spot. Think you need your bed before you can't get there on your own? Oh, yeah. Good luck, Stella. Have a great night. Sleep well. Oh, hello, zombie. See, you had a friend up here. We're at -5, so this is not going to be the place for diamonds. Oh, but maybe it'll go down. Although, seeing all that light over there, that might mean that that's the area we've already been. Nope, that is not. Okay, we've been coming from that way. All right, back down to 32. This could be. Was that a diamond? I have no idea. Where? No. I see, I see. Luna's just trolling. In the way down on the left. Oh, actually. Not trolling. Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow. Good eyes, Luna. You can see that? Of course, it's going to be a single diamond. Ooh, it's the 2 we needed. Do we save this? All right, we got 2. Let's go enchant. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to save it. Because we have the 30 levels, we should at least try and enchant. Right past it. Yeah, I didn't see that at all. I guess I shouldn't grab anything then, right? I love bumping my head all the time. 1,000 chickens, 0 diamonds. Yeah, it's because there was no chickens in Mad Pack. That's why we're seeing all the chickens here. Okay, now we need to take the very, very slow trip of ladders back up to the surface. That was quick. Yeah, that was much quicker than I expected. I figured we were going to be strip mining for it and not caving. First I was upset by the lava and then it worked out. The lava found us a new tunnel. Oh, come on, really? Dang it. What a troll. Okay. We're gonna go set up the enchantment setup up at the mob farm. And I wanted to do something when we went to the mob farm. What did we want to do? It was check upstairs, right? I think so. Yeah. That sounds right. We have the 2 diamonds, redstone. We'll need lapis, clay, 4 drinks in, you don't recall. Where do we put glowberries? Random chest, I guess. Oh yeah, I brought the bookshelves with me. That was smart. Definitely what was needed. We needed obsidian and a book. And then we'll want probably a barrel or something. Check the trapdoors. Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you. A grindstone. Thank you. Yep. That was why we made that slab. So what? Grindstone with that? Yeah, there it is. Won't bother with an anvil just yet. So we have this. Yeah, we got barrels for the chest. Alright, enchantment table. Give me some lapis. We will need some blocks. What did we... Was that dark oak up there as well? Oh, and then some glass too, I think. Hello, zombies. Oh, I forgot we need slabs and stuff too. Okay, well, it definitely seems like the daytime part doesn't matter. Need some fencing up here? No. Terrified to go into the nether for some soul sand? Yeah, I really want to. No, let's do dark oak. You can do it, kitty. Don't remember exactly how we used to set this up. I do feel like this area was a lot bigger before. Because I feel like this is not very big. Alright, let's see, so... I remember it being bigger. They gave you 2 barrels for making barrels. Alright, let's put lapis back here. Oh yeah, I think I put the grindstone and the anvil in here, right? Alright, what do you got for me? Efficiency 4? I mean, it's not fortune. Or it is fortune. It's a fortune 2. Definitely better than nothing. You copy that layout? Creeper. Yeah, we have a couple creepers behind us. Oh, baby. I guess I killed a baby. What do we have? Another efficiency. Okay. Put the barrels in the floor. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that. Oh, stupid babies. Sharpness 4. I'd like to put that on a sword instead. We need hoppers. Let's see. Those remind you that we need rabbits. What? Why do we need rabbits? Hoppers. Way over my head. Okay, so let's get rid of that gear. Although I probably should have kept the the gear there. Not the leather though. Your joke book is a bad influence. I think I'd rather do a regular chest here. Okay, so it does seem like it works-ish, but it does seem like mobs take a little bit of time to build up. Alright, let's leave books here. What about the bow? Sure, I'll do a power 4 bow. Okay, well, I could have gone for a little bit more game, thanks. Alright, let's go see if we can get ourselves some... See how many hoppers we can make. I forgot to check upstairs, dang it. Let's see, mob drops. Okay, how much iron do we have? 13. I thought we had picked up some. Check what upstairs? I wanted to check on the mob farm, make sure I didn't leave any trapdoors open or something. Okay, and so we got fortune 2. Let's go see. Let's go see what we get for the diamond we left. That was all the way down, right? Yeah, it was. Thanks to Luna, we even get this diamond. Wait, so we're going up to go over. We're going up to go down. Hoppers. Rabbits way over my head. I did see some iron right there. Oh man, it's so much nicer to use efficiency. I mean, obviously I wish we had efficiency 5, but... okay, so it's down here and over here. Alright, well, we got 2 out of 1, so I guess it was worth it. So now we just need to make sure that Luna is always the one paying attention, so that we know when we actually get some diamonds. This looks like it could be dangerous. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Chat always has your back. So I guess that means we could make the sword. Sometimes. Keep forgetting that I have a bow. Do we see any diamonds? No. I wonder, so night vision, I guess, would require us to get nether wart. And blaze rods. Ooh, lapis. You only see diamonds that smack me in the face. Oh, hello, invisible spider. Such a cheater. We just completed an achievement? Oh, because we killed the invisible spider. That's what it was. Kill an invisible spider. Alright, what do you got for me? Wheat. And that's it. We got a saddle, I guess. And a name tag. We should probably grab that. Do I care about, I guess, string? Nothing useful? Yeah. And this is also a spider spawner. So also not really useful. Excuse me. You one-shot the dragon on the sub-server? Nice. GG Dweezil. Spider eyes. Spider eyes could be potions. You don't even have the best sword yet? Use them. The fermented spider eyes, maybe? For weakness potions, right? Yeah, that sounds right. More lapis over there. More redstone. I'm a little afraid of a creeper just like dropping on us. Where are we? Saw a diamond up by the beginning of that water. How do you guys see these? By the beginning of that water. Up, so like up further. Left. Oh, right there. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, east?
Oh my
I thought you
god.
said west.
Thank you both. And now, which direction do I move? Alright, so we got from 5, we only got 5. Wait, what? I thought I saw a double in that one. Rude. Oh, there was only 4. Okay. Then I'm just dumb. Alright. So that'll allow us to make another pick to combine, or to get Silk Touch, and then a sword. This is going too high, right? Oh, creeper, hello? Oh man, hello. Yeah, we could get a bunch of iron from here though, because we do need iron for the hoppers. Let's see, logs. Are found Y levels of 15 or lower, but most common and optimal lower. Yeah, I gotcha. But iron. Yeah, especially if we can see smooth stone. Definitely too high. Okay. What are we at? 38. How many do we need? Like 45 for 9 hoppers. I guess that's another reason to do a 2x2. Because then you don't need to make 9 hoppers. Why do spiders always get trapped like that? It seems like such a weird thing for them to do. Why is there copper down here? Just wasting our space with when it could be iron. Skelly almost killed you while there was a spider stuck above your head. Are copper hoppers a thing? I don't think so. Alright, more lapis. You want copper hoppers to be a thing for the alliteration alone? I'm sure a mod has done it. Just rhyming. I mean, I knew what you meant. I don't actually know if I know what. alliteration would actually mean. Okay, lots of lapis. We don't need flesh. More iron. I should pick those up. I did. Can you block stuff up to conserve space? Usually only if it takes up, you know, like, oh, I suppose the lapis is taking up more than one spot. Yeah, okay. But I could, but I'm likely just gonna head back home. Yay booms. Alliteration is just when words of a phrase all begin with the same letter. Okay. Fantastic fungus. Is that all you could come up with? Not fails fantastic fun, but diamond hunting? Not my best work. Sadly, it might be. Wow. Too true. Okay. That's what you get for not buying my stuff. More redstone, more gold. That's it, just one piece of gold. Rude. So let's see, there was gold here. Wasn't there iron on the wall when we were coming up as well? Must have grabbed it. Where are we at? We're at 32 here. Is that, what do I see down there? Redstone? I thought maybe there would be more area down here. I put a torch down. It did, and it's not going to get broken. Okay. Live in a college town like you, leave it on the sidewalk and it'll be gone in 10 minutes. Okay, how did we get in here? Over here? No, that's on the right side. So, oh yeah, right there, okay. Problem solved then. Just leave the stuff you don't want in the old place. But you like this place? Just want some of the stuff to go. Dweezil wants you to move. All right, good. Okay. Dweezil doesn't want your stuff. Yeah. Rude, Dweezil. Rude. Or have their stuff. Because they leave it out at the curb. Another successful mining session. Yeah, not awful. Tons of lapis, so that should give us a lot of room to enchant. Thanks to Kitty though, well, both of you. Thanks to both of you. I can't believe we found one more diamond. And it was another one that I didn't see at all. I guess I do believe that. What am I talking about? On your own, you would be diamondless, exactly. Alright, let's see. We have... Should I be cooking this stuff? I mean, why not, right? Let's grab a few more of them. Let's see, so diamonds, redstone, perfectly reasonable inventory. Oh, we never made a farm. Let's see, is this gonna be mob drop, I guess? These are kind of mob drops. They're not really mob drops, but I'll consider them mob drops. We got a golden carrot from something? I didn't even see that. Moss blocks. And no creeper. Okay, so lapis blocks. Yes, chat, if you want to spawn yourself in as one of these mini-me's over here, these mini-chads, feel free to use your channel point redeem for it. And if your name is not the same, if your Twitch name is not the same as your Minecraft name in Java Minecraft, be sure to use that command there. Exclamation mark set MC name to name yourself in game. Let's see, let's grab some planks to bring upstairs. We wanted hoppers. And you can spawn yourself a second time, but when we put you in the minivan, you deduplicate yourself. Maybe water at the bottom of the ladders? Maybe. No, we don't need that. That would be silly. What we can do though, yeah, there you go, Max. Although I set yours manually a while back, but yeah. Is that for a lot of the people that I knew or that had been whitelisted before, I had done those. And that's why, for example, Bethify, their name was incorrect because they had renamed themselves to be their Twitch name. I take back the last 3 bad things you said about me. Thank you. Yeah, I guess we'll hold off. If we get a good enchantment with Fortune 3. Actually, no, I guess if we get a good enchantment with Fortune 3, we'll probably just disenchant this one. But likely we'll be looking for a Silk Touch. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Iron. Okay, and then we want to do hoppers and chests. We need 9 plus 2. And hoppers. Did that give us more? It did not. Oh, I see. It's because we don't have respiration. That's why we can't swim up this whole thing. All right, so X. We got our first zombie villager. All right, let's get this guy in the center here. And hopper. Do you save those? In the past I have. So we may. Right now, no. Although you're right, I probably should have put it at least in like a boat or something. There we go. We got our we got hoppers to pick up all the loot now. All right, let's see. What do we got? Sharpness 3. Efficiency 4. It's not guaranteed. That's it. That's it. I'm breaking or I'm breaking. Which one? Oh, right. Check the trapdoors. Thank you. Do we do this one? Because we don't want that one. Dang it. Do I have enough blocks to trap to check them? Yeah. We do. It's right at the water. I guess we have a iron axe. You know what I didn't do though? I didn't put the water back down. And adds as well. My goodness. Time goes by way too quick, chat. Water drop all the way? It did. Alright, let's actually I guess we can stay here, right? Yeah, that'll be fine. Nothing will go wrong there. Alright, chat, we're going to run some ads. While the ads run, we're gonna play some Minesweeper. So let's go ahead and click that button there. Alright. And good luck if you have to good luck if you have to watch the ads. Famous last words. Famous? Man, the game is so loud. I'm glad you guys can't hear that. Let's see those ones and that one. Okay, that corner is all good. Moo. Let's see, where are we? This 2 is good. And a hydrate. All right. Cheers. Luna, thank you for the hydrate. That looks correct, yes. The 2 there, this 2 here, yep. Let's see, this is a 1, 1. Oh boy. We have 15 mines left. One mine, 1 bomb there, which means 1 bomb there, which means this one's safe. This likely means it's going to be that, but not guaranteed. This 3 weight has to be there, right? Does. Yeah, rip. Okay, so this 3, that one, those, this guy, which means that one. This 4 is here, which is those. This 4 is there. Why isn't the very bottom left safe? Because this could be a bomb on its own. We don't know yet. Because it could be here and here, right? And then this one could still be a bomb. But it could also be just there, and then all 3 of these are safe. We don't know that yet. Hopefully that makes sense. Give me a moment, chat. I want to see if we can finish this one. As it looks like we're pretty close. Let's see, the 3 there, 2, and okay. So we got 2 mines left. Yeah, so actually that could mean that it's here, or it could be here. Yeah, so we're ending with a 50-50. That sucks. That sucks. Yep. I went with the corner being safe. It was not safe. Rip. Rip. Just get better at 50-50s. Thank you. All right. Well, welcome back, chat. Welcome back. Hope everybody had a good break. Sorry, it's going to be a little loud when we get back into the game. Let me actually do this first, and then I can mute it, and then you guys won't hear it. All right. These mobs are very, very, very loud. Thank you, Max. That clearly sounds much better. All right, we got up to 30 levels again. What do we got? Unbreaking or knockback? Definitely not knockback. We're missing out. Another unbreaking or fire aspects. Now you need a horse taking damage one. All right, let's go check upstairs. We can unmute. Thank you for noticing that Max is very loud. All right, so nothing on the roof. That's a plus. Okay, and so I don't have a good way of doing this without, because if I break this, there's a chance I don't get the slab back. And we have to go downstairs to pick it up. So what would be... I guess we look in from this side. Okay, so all the trapdoors here seem okay. I also don't have a way to pick up these blocks anymore. Rip. Okay, and then we just need to do this side. Hopefully that's the middle. Okay, and this side... Yeah, everything seems fine over here too. Right? Yeah, all that seems fine. So yeah, I guess it's just, I don't know, maybe there is something that stuff is spawning around us. Like maybe some of those things become in focus from here. I don't really have a way to know. I'd have to get like free cam or something. Alright, let's try... What do we got? Unbreaking, efficiency. Then you'd be a dirty, rotten cheater like Sling. Okay. That'll work. It's fine. We won't do Silk Touch, but that means we will get an efficiency 5, fortune 3. So that'll be fine. Sweeping edge 3. Does looting give you more more XP? It doesn't, right? I want like gold boots or something. Don't think so? Yeah, I don't think so either. No. Definitely, probably not. I suppose I could move my standing area to be like over here or something. I don't know. I'm going to tell you to look for ancient knowledge. Are the spawn rates supposed to be higher? I thought they would be. But what we're unsure about is, because I'm at Y200 and that's at Y65 or 64. So we are a lot of blocks up, 130. And so mobs, if they spawn anywhere else over 128 blocks, they should instantly despawn. So then only the mobs up here should be the ones that are sticking around. Is how this whole farm is supposed to work. And so by having the mobs spawn here, did they up the rarity for iron ingot drops? So having the mobs spawn up here means that the mob cap should eventually be just all the mobs up here, and they should fall into the water canals. You just don't have to worry about other spawns messing up the mob cap. Yeah. Yeah, because the lower you go, the faster mobs spawn, you know, just kind of period. You know, that's just the way Minecraft works. But so what's going to happen is mobs are still going to attempt to spawn down there. But because they're so far away from a player, they'll instantly despawn. As opposed to the ones that spawn up here, they'll spawn in and stay. They'll not despawn. All right, here's another 30 levels. So let's see what we can get for the sword here. All right, sweeping edge, but knockback. Also no sharpness. So didn't know they still tried to spawn. I thought they would only try to spawn within the 128. I think they still try to spawn in any loaded chunk. I think that's how it works, but I'm definitely not an expert, so I don't know for sure. Smite. You probably do smite. Thought sharpness or sweeping edge, but not both. No, it's sharpness or smite. Sounds logical from a programming coding standpoint. He just plays one on TV. Or maybe on your TV. Attempt spawn, check distance, don't spawn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That was the third, maybe even fourth. Yeah, there's been a lot of villagers. That'll be your homework assignment for next week. No homework for me. I have to travel to Dallas for another night this week. Makes it seem like Dallas is our main office or something. Let's see these ones. Hopefully dolphins aren't playing with these items and keeping them alive. Stop it with the unbreaking, man. I don't want unbreaking. Alright, let's put the sword in there. Let's put lapis up there. And I guess let's right, didn't we have yeah. We would do something like this, right? Yeah. I remember now. This is my memory for how vanilla inventory management works. Rip the sword. come on. Just a few more mobs. It's too bad we're wasting 3 diamonds just to get Fortune 3. Nice temp outside to bed tomorrow gets on. Oh, really? Oh, is that thorns maybe? Oh. Golden boots. Yeah, that'll work. Although our boots are almost broken, so probably not good boots to have. 90? Gross. What was this? This one was smite. Alright, what do you got for me? Just smite 4, great. Novice enchanter. Oh, enchant 10 items. Do we keep this now? And then 67 Wednesday for some reason. If you're finding that more mobs are spawning at night, then replace the half slabs on the roof and light it up like normal. Yeah, I don't think we're getting more during night or not. Overkill. Another zombie villager. So that clearly means when we go looking for zombie villagers, they're never going to appear. Now that we've killed like 5 or 6 of them. Truth. Yeah, we got 1 potato so far. 1 potato, 2 potato. All right, let's make another sword. I think I'll do that instead of silk touch. Sharpness 3. I'm really tempted to do the unbreaking one. Only unbreaking rip. Alright, sweeping edge.
Nuts. I mean, nuts.
Time to make vodka? Isn't that a thing people make with potatoes? Not the slightest clue. We could use unbreaking on the bow, right? I guess that's what I should have been looking for, is use it and looking at the bow each time. Looking for infinity. Yeah, we'll do the sweeping edge. You prefer mashed taters yourself or tots? As opposed to just a baked potato or something? Here I am making myself hungry. Let's take a peek. Probably there. that was weird. Sorry. Something wasn't muted and a tab just came on all by itself. you guys couldn't hear it though. Just stepped in puppy pee. Gross. I'm breaking power 1. Oh, there we go. Another 30.
Nuts. I mean, nuts.
Sweeping edge smite. Oh, nice. So we can put smite 5 on that. Okay. So I guess let's go make an anvil. Wait, are we even going to have enough, only problem with smite is spiders, but that should be alright. Are we going to have enough iron for an anvil? Hey Marcus. How are you doing today? Thank you for the hydrate. 1 second. Looks like no, we do not. Cheers, Marcus. Thank you. Hope you're well. How do I get magnet mode? Let's see, passive drops, diamond, gold. One more. Okay, so we got blocks and anvil. Nice, they gave me some iron. Excuse me. All right, let's go put this upstairs. Oh yeah, I haven't even bothered trying to enchant any of my gear. Alright, I guess that means we're going to replace this one with the anvil. The only problem with that is if the anvil breaks, doesn't it toss the items out? It seems a little dangerous. Alright, so I'm breaking... And then smite 5, sweeping edge 3, I'm breaking. What's that one? Obtain smite 5. Okay. Alright. I think that's a great place. Whoops, wrong button. For us to end it for the night. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new out there, don't forget to click that follow button. And if you're interested in watching our VODs, definitely go check out the YouTube. We do post the VODs over to YouTube after each stream. So we'll have 2 new VODs for today. We didn't do amazing in Mad Pack 4 speedruns. We had a couple decent runs, but nothing great. And I still can't believe the first death, the first death like 50 minutes in. That was annoying. We will be back tomorrow with more Crowbat Endless 2. So that's modded Minecraft. You know, very different than the vanilla here. And we'll be working on getting more items faster. Yes, but thank you all so much. We're gonna go raid Dee Dee. Dee Dee's playing some Sky Factory. Dee Dee is not family friendly, so please do bear that in mind if you're here, because I'm family friendly. But they are a ton of fun. They're currently, it looks like they were currently feeding their kitties. Maybe we might be able to get there in time to see some of it. But Dee Dee is awesome, so definitely go over there, show them some love. Go ahead and copy that raid message. The first one if you're a sub, the second one if you're a non-sub. Feel free to use any hearts if you want. Doesn't have to be my hearts. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for being amazing as always. And I hope everybody has an amazing week. We'll be back tomorrow for more Chrome Endless 2. Have a good night. Have a good day. I'll see you all later. Bye.